Hey everyone, so today's video is all about how to disguise overindulgence. I've got some spots, looking a little bit chocolatey, you know, that sort of puffiness. So I'm going to show you a handful of products and how to disguise that, as well as this sort of darkness and tiredness over here. So I'm going to start with code LLE, Lid Lift Enhance. All I've got is a tinted SPF on, that's all I really wear. I think foundation these days I just don't wear because, well, to be quite honest with you, it ages me. So yeah, I just don't bother. So I'm going with some concealer. I've put quite a lot of concealer because I've got a few age spots. I've got quite a few spots from eating too much chocolate. Tiredness, I'm going to put the Lid Lift Enhance, which is what it was originally made for, on my eyelids. This will conceal the dark, lift and smooth out any fine lines, and I'm going to then use it in the third shade, which is Deep Moments. Now that's great on deeper skin tones to conceal, but for me on whiter skin tones, it's great as a nice bronze contour, and that is the bit that's really going to disguise the whole overindulgence. I'm going to do it upwards, just here, so along my cheekbones, because that's the effect that I want. I just want to sort of bring, without, you know, all the sort of fanciness that you see online today on the internet about how to contour and what have you. This is just a quick, easy alternative. I'm not using any brushes. I'm not using any fancy techniques. I just want to do this as quickly and as easily as possible. So I'm just concealing here. Just tap it all into the skin. Around, I get some veins and redness around my nose as well. There we go. Excuse the noise. I'm sat in the room next to our palette store, and we've got some palettes coming in today of new stock. Woohoo! So if you hear any banging, that's what it is. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to tap it into my eyelids now. I'm taking it right from the lash line right up to my brow bone, and that really helps with my tired, hooded eyes. It's really brightening. Makes my eyes look fresh. I do need to go get my brows done, but we won't worry too much about that, will we? Now, for the Deep Moments in the LLE in Deep Moments. So this is where I would naturally want a little bit of a tan. It's where I would naturally want to bring my cheekbones in, just to disguise the fact that I love chocolate. Who doesn't love chocolate? And I get sort of allergy little lumps and red marks because I can't eat, I can't have normal milk. I have goat's milk, so I shouldn't be eating chocolate, let's be honest. But, you know, life's too short, isn't it? There we go. So I've got LLE in Deep Moments there. So can you see what I mean by it's just sort of brought in my cheekbones? So that's my starting point, and I'm quite happy with that. I'm happy with that as a base. I've concealed. I brought in my cheekbones, might do some more later, but for now, I'm happy with that. The next product I'm going to use is HTG, and I'm going to go big. I'm going with pink quartz. Now, this looks really, really bright, but actually, if you want to wear it softer, you can do. So I'm just going to put it quite high up on my cheekbones, and this is just going to give me a lovely glow, just that nice sort of natural glow there. Quite happy with that. You can use this on your lips and on your eyes as well. I'm going to use it on my lips in a second, but first I'm going to line my lips with SSL, soft smooth lip liner. This is really lovely because, again, you can wear it naturally. Oops, sorry, end's broken. It's got a very clever self-sharpen. Let's hope it hasn't run out. Always get the perfect tip with it. This is coming to the end. Now, if you've got an SSL, you always need to have a second one, because if it finishes or you break the tip like that, you never want to be without it. Trust me, once you've used it, we get so many 5-star reviews, and it's very much loved by our customers for the fact that it self-sharpens. 3 clicks, perfect tip, and it's the perfect shade for all skin tones. It's got some plumping ingredients in it too, so it will help smooth out those fine lines, but it just gives you a base to hold on to that lip product all day long. So I'm going to add this. Now, again, I can wear it soft or I can build it up. I'm in a slightly bold mood today, so I'm going to keep it quite pink. I'm going to build it up a little bit, and this was nourishing, it's hydrating. And I might add a little bit more to my cheeks actually. That lovely flush glow. Now the next thing that I'm going to do is brows. Code MBD Natural Brow Definer. You see that? So this shade is black that I'm using today, so it's quite dark. I like my brows really dark, and it will disguise the fact that they so desperately need threading. But this product has a daily tint in it, so it's a brow gel that doesn't smudge or run. It's really easy to use, but it also tints your brows every day. So I haven't had my eyebrows tinted in over a year, and I used to go all the time, so I'm really happy that I can now have one less visit to the salon. I'm quite happy with that. Right, deep moments. I'm going to just build this a little bit more. Now that I've got my blush on, I'm going to go underneath both sides, and I'm just going to try and bring in my cheekbones just a little bit more. A little bit more of a bronze look. Under the chin, because there you sort of have that as you age. I'm 44 now, you get that sort of little bit of extra that you don't need under your chin. There you go. Last job is, of course, the lashes, to build up those lashes. I've got two products here, code FFL, which is called Forget Fake Lashes. It's a pre-mascara lash plumper. Beautiful product if you've damaged your lashes, if you have sparse lashes, if they've gone thinner or finer. It will literally plump your lashes. So you apply it to the base, wriggle it upwards, and that's going to coat every single lash. Doesn't look like it does very much until you apply the mascara on top, because it's this lovely sort of easy to cover beigey kind of colour. So I leave that generally for around 30 seconds or so, and then I'll do the other eye. I'm really happy with that. I did not eat chocolate. Nobody saw me eating chocolate. So VLM, Volumizing Lengthening Mascara. This was our first product. It is the ultimate everyday mascara. Every makeup bag needs one of these, and this will be your go-to product for lashes every single day. It will condition them, lengthen, volumize. It's so easy to use, and it comes straight off with a really cheap water-based cleanser. Any water-based cleanser that you want to use, it will come straight off at night. No lash damage, only nourishment. Now I've not put this back in. All I'm doing now is just tidying up, finishing off. I want a little bit of a sort of fuller but elegant fake lash look. I mean, just look at the difference. Let me try and get a bit closer for you without you looking up my nose. Yeah, FFL and VLM. I mean, just look. Now, if I want to, I can build and build that as much as I want to create the perfect look for me. But I won't keep building it, because that's enough. Now, if you look at my face, it just looks like it's on one side. I mean, the results, you won't find another mascara on the market and primer that will beat this in terms of results, I can guarantee you. And actually, we do have a money back guarantee. So if you try our products and they don't do what they say they will, in a couple of weeks, you can send them back. So FFL, I'm doing the other eye now, so you can just see I can even out my face. So root, wriggle, roll. There we go. And the bottom as well. Let that dry for 30 seconds and then go back in with VLM. Volumizing Lengthening Mascara. So this has really lovely vegetable-based fibres, very nourishing, natural antioxidants in. It's just so conditioning, vegan, cruelty-free, you know, as environmentally sustainable as we possibly can be. I mean, just look how easy it is to get the fake lash look, but in a really elegant, natural way. There we go. And this will last me all day long. I won't have to reapply. It won't drop, it won't smudge. By the end of the day, it will be in exactly the same place. Can't wait to hear what you think. Have a look at all the exclusive kits on our website, and please leave your comments below. Thank you so much.